Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey,
and this is Dixie,
and we're Love Hut for Life.
We've now been on the road for 91 weeks in our self-built slide-in camper.
This week we have been hard at work on a Chevy Express Van Conversion and cannot wait to show you all the progress that we've made. Be sure and comment below to let us know what you think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us.
Morning, y'all. It's day 12 on the Chevy Express low top. This week is gonna be a busy one. We're on a bit of a time restraint. We got some information last night. We are not gonna be able to stay in this hip camp spot past Thursday night. So I gotta push through and hopefully get this thing all wrapped up this week. Y'all hang on, it's gonna be fun.
Over the last 2 weeks, we've been able to get all of the solar and the fan installed, and then get quite a bit of the inside done too.
Oh yeah, paint's going in today.
When working in a space this small, it's really important to do everything you can to make it feel and look bigger. With this in mind, we chose a light color for the ceiling and a slightly darker color for the walls, making the van look much taller. You want to go see what Dad's up to? Where is he? Let's go find him. Come on, go find Dad. There he is.
Good morning. So today I've already got all the wires tucked in and ran down the walls over there, and I'm starting to do the trim in of the side door and the top of the back door as well. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, and then I'm off to pick up large furniture from the owner. I'm pumped. I've come back from the owner's house with a very interesting collection of furniture. It's now up to me to use as much of this as I can to turn this van into a home.
It is, in fact, a very interesting set of furniture. That bookshelf is taller than the van. This thing's pretty awesome, though.
Good morning. Today's challenge, fitting residential furniture in a van. This is gonna be fun. With the price of wood right now, I totally understand anyone and everyone trying to use the furniture they have. It will take a lot of modification. Honestly, on some levels, I think it would be faster to just build in your own, but once again, more expensive. Y'all hang on.
It's definitely cheaper this way, but I also think that it's going to add a lot of character to the van. I'm still really, really excited for this piece and how it's going to work in. Another rainstorm slowed us down a bit, but that didn't stop Shane from being able to get the bookshelf and the kitchen counter modified to fit, and then start working on this dresser. It was going to be a bit of a challenge. Well, y'all, it is about 9 o'clock, and I think I'm going to come reclaim my man. Are you about ready to call it a night, babe? It's almost 9.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I got
to the project.
I got a pork loin and collard greens waiting on you inside.
That'll make a man walk inside. Hi. So, the owner of this van went with a pre-built style bed before, which I have obviously never seen. Generally, I build in the bed frames to go into the cabinetry work, but this is a little different option. This is called Camping Car is who manufactures this. It's actually made of 3/4 inch plywood, comes with screws, and it all looks to be interlocking. We'll see, you'll stay tuned. This is a bit of a project.
I will say this is a strong product built of quality wood, but for the price of it, someone like myself could build something that fits better into the floor plan and has a more aesthetic appeal to it for probably a lower price.
If you're not lucky enough to have a Shane around, though, it's a pretty good option.
So, I've got all of the cabinets cut up, and I've got all of the exposed seeable areas painted the desired color, and now it's on to my favorite part of van building, and that is building in custom cabinets. So I will be using the rest of the dead space that's unoccupied to build in a set of cabinets to make sure we get all of the storage we possibly can out of this tiny van.
Hey, baby, you about ready to call it a night?
I have no idea what time it is, but I can't really see in here. So yes, it's time to be done.
Well, it's looking great in here, and I've got a fire already started over here, burning all of the scrap wood as we prepare to leave no trace behind here.
I joke that my cabinetry is built strong enough that a gorilla couldn't rip it out. In doing so, this added a lot more strength to this residential furniture that we put in.
Well, y'all, I would say that the daylight is about gone. Shane is in here using a flashlight in order to clean up because what'd you put in 10 hours today, babe?
I do believe that's going to be the answer. Yes.
He got a whole lot done, but unfortunately it is time for us to pack all of this up And we won't see the inside of this van again for a few days because we're packing up and preparing to leave no trace behind in this little creekside campsite. Lots and lots of rain this morning. Good thing that we got everything cleaned up and mostly ready to go. You excited for a day off, babe?
I am. It's time to get out of here and go get a hot shower.
Just a little bit more packing up and cleaning up to do, and then it was time to go drop this van off with its owner so that we could stop in and do some laundry and then head straight for the Cherokee National Forest. We were all pretty happy with where we wound up for the night.
Yep, not a bad way to end a week.
Clearly, we are both enjoying some much needed time off, and we'll be back at the conversion work on the Chevy Express van at the beginning of the week.
That's right, guys. Now, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who are following us along this far. If you haven't already done so, be sure and check out our other social media pages, such as Facebook and Instagram, for an even more in-depth view into how we live this lifestyle in this crazy yellow house of ours.
Make sure you drop us a comment below telling us your thoughts on our progress so far. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you hit that little tiny notification bell, you'll get a notification every time we post a video. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace out.
Bye, y'all.